Check one, check two. Just got to Milan pretty much past 12 and we're at KFC, so give you a little...
We talk about the fashion here in Milan because the Milan is the city of fashion, or no?
Do you really? Do you really need diamonds? The fashion capital of Italy, basically, in that sense. But
I remember my friend, my English, it's not good.
yeah, I'm trying to get him up.
Okay, because I'm Italian. I'm Italian, but I speak English.
Come on.
Okay.
Just tell him the truth, though, man.
Okay. I'm joking. Take.
No, but where are you from, though? Tell him where you're from.
I'm from Morocco, but I live in Italy 20 years. And
It's me, Mario.
oh, that's it only today to this moment because I'm in
the fashion district.
I'm in KFC. We eat.
So, we are just left out of KFC, and as you can see behind me, we have. I don't know what I'm looking at. I guess it's the main piazza, I guess. But anyway, what's up, man?
Okay.
Okay. So, fashion. I don't know whether I should tell because I got a story to tell about my old job. I don't know if
Here. I don't know.
Want to wait? Let's just walk in the meantime. Let's just find, I don't know, wherever you want to go. Where's all the stores, all the fashion show, the fashion, where's all the fashion stuff? It's the first time I've been in Milan, so I don't know people, so I'm just trying to get across and stuff, It's just really weird.
And this is a place, the central place.
Yeah,
His name is Duomo.
let me give them a spin real quick, show it around back. I guess this searching.
Okay. Who is
Volume
that?
is way
Napoleon?
too loud.
Yes.
Oh, it's Napoleon?
Yeah.
It's Napoleon, really?
Yeah.
In Italy, really? I thought it was French.
I don't know why.
You sure that's Napoleon? You're joking, right? Come on, come on. You can't be like, what the fuck? Check one, check two. Is my mic? Check. 1, 2. I need to turn it up a little bit. 1, 2. Okay. It's going good, I guess.
Let's go into the fashion.
Yeah, where's the fashion place? Where are we, You see, he's my tour guide today, though, and, he doesn't even know where he's going, I guess, because...
No, bro.
Where did, come on. No, I'm just joking, but seriously, where are we going? Explain a little bit here. Tell him, though, man. Here, just clip on the clip.
Oh my goodness.
Don't talk to it. Let me hold the mic.
Okay, you take the camera? Okay.
No, but yeah, just keep it right there. It's good.
I talk about?
Anything you want.
Okay.
Is there some weird story that you had from...
Okay. Here in Milan, is there a lot of rich people? Because is there a work here? Is there a poor rich? Is there a poor people?
What do you mean, trying to tell the difference between different?
Yeah, is the different.
Check 1, check 2, check 3. Okay, so I guess we're walking into the main fashion area now, and never been here before, but let me stop real quick so I can give them a view around here. Show you guys around the back, I guess. See if I can get all the video here. No, it's just trying to get them, trying to give them a view, give them a 360 view, so that way whoever's at home on YouTube watching, they can know,
It's a Krakow restaurant. It's an important chef.
Mario.
It's an important chef in Italy. Oh, yes, it's Italian. Krakow. Yes, it's Italian.
On the floor,
And look there. This is Prada.
Yeah,
And, turn
but
around.
I already got that already. Though. I already got that in the video.
This is Versace. Louis Vuitton.
I got some
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton over here.
Vuitton.
See if we can get some of that video in here. McDonald's way down in the.
Oh, McDonald's. It's everywhere.
Yeah, basically fast food. Fast food is everywhere.
Okay.
We got a dog fight. We got a dog fight. Dog fight, man. Dog fight, man. Dog fight. Dog fights, man. I guess something.
Okay.
Anyway. Is my voice still choppy? Check 1, 2. Check. Turn it down a little bit. It's too loud. Way too loud. Second. Check 1, check 2. No, the mic was just, messing around. But anyway.
Look there. George Armani. And Gucci Blue. And
Let's see.
Louis
For
Spagnoli.
all the American people here that need to see this,
American people love.
Yeah, basically Gucci and. But it's not Prada. It's not money. Anyway, it's not bad, man.
Take the camera here.
Yeah, I need to show you. Yeah, check this out real quick. Some shoes here. Let's see. Spin around here. Do you really? Do you really need diamonds and stuff? It's kind of weird. Like, it's really weird. Like really weird. Like what in the hell? That is weird. We got it, man. I think we're still recording though. Yeah. We're still recording, but my battery's almost zipped. Check it out. The battery's almost dead.
Okay.
Battery is almost dead. We're gonna have to
Why?
switch out. 1080p. Yeah, it sucks batteries. That's what I told you. I need to buy batteries. Yeah, the 1080p it sucks battery life.
Oh, is there another
Like,
one? This it's.
I don't know. Let's turn around over here. There we go. See up. Throw this up there.
This is the
Theater, the
yes.
museum, or museum, I guess.
important.
Yeah, Leonardo, so to speak. Here.
Okay. We'll sit here. Sit down.
Yeah, I'll start a little story if we can find a place to sit down. Let's go on the other side where the sun is, so that way at least I get some more views. So I was saying in my first video that I had a job for 16 years, and that job had to do part of the fashion world. And I'm not going to say where I worked because, in full respect of the workplace there where I used to work at, I'm not going to say, but it was between the giants, Gucci, Armani, Versace, that type of thing. And yeah, I wanted to tell you guys a really funny story that happened to me. So it was midsummer, I think it was 2011, 2010, I think it was. So yeah, midsummer, and the thing is that we had to, there was a client basically that came in and he wanted to buy some fabric. He didn't want to buy, a piece of clothing or whatnot. So he comes in, orders the fabric, and we're talking maybe 8,000 to 5,000 meters of fabric. And the problem is that we already had stuff to do during that week. And so what happened is basically we took out 8,000 to 5,000 meters of fabric, and we had 5 crates in the warehouse that were in our way continuously because at the time we didn't have space in the warehouse. So yeah, the client orders this stuff and it never gets shipped out. So we're waiting about 6 months, 5. It was about pretty much around that. So after that happens, though, I come to work on a Tuesday and they tell me, they're like, oh my God, we had such a heavy day and everything. And I'm like, why did you guys have such a harsh day today? And they told me, they said, you remember all that fabric that we took out five months ago? It's like, oh, we had to put it all back. And I was wondering, I was like, what do you mean put it all back? And they told me that the clientele didn't buy the fabric. And that's the thing, though, it was in the middle of the summertime, so we had no air conditioning. We had other stuff to do, and we're talking about, it's dusty and it's hot. Like every single time it hits the summertime, they usually prepare the clothing for the winter time. So you're dealing with heavy, cashmeres, cotton, like heavy fabrics and really thick fabrics that they use for coats and stuff like that. So the problem is that it was burning hot in there, and it was so annoying just to work, to take out all that fabric and then have the clientele he didn't even buy it. I was like, why did we have to work all those hours and stuff with a clientele that didn't even buy whatever we were, trying to sell them? But anyway, so about 2 weeks I think passed by, and the funny thing is that me and a friend of mine, since the next week I had to go to work on a late shift, and him on Monday he didn't go to work, so he didn't have to go to work. So the thing is we were sitting in the bar, and what happens in the bar is really weird because what the fuck? Retard. No, so we're sitting there at the bar, and a guy comes in, and we're talking, it's like 3 in the morning, on a Sunday, and we're trying to figure out, like, what is this guy doing here, and he's dressed all elegant and stuff, and he starts talking to the bartender. So we figured, he's probably a friend of the bartender. So next thing you know, what happens, though, he turns around because he's finished talking with the bartender, and yeah, he looks at me and he goes, don't I know you somewhere? And I'm like, I'm not really sure, and he asked me, he's like, well, where do you work at, and I tell him, I'm like, yeah, I work at, this and this place. And he's like, oh yeah, he said, a few months ago I referred a client to you guys, and I stopped for a second, and I was like, well, you mean a client? Like, from where? Like, and he told me, he was like, yeah, it was a client from Tuscany, like the Tuscany region of Italy, right? And I told him, I was like, is that the same client that ordered all that fabric and then we had to put it away? I mean, that was in the middle of the summertime. We were burning balls in the warehouse trying to put that fabric away. And the thing is that he says, yeah, it's just like, I feel so bad that I gave you guys that client, because the thing is that he told me straight up, he was like, that client was a straight dickhead, he was just a straight up asshole, and I don't even know why I even referred that client to you guys. And he told me, he's like, from the bottom of my heart, I'm totally sorry. And I was like, wow. I was like, and then like an hour passes by though, right? So he goes back to talking to the bartender, and the next thing you know, his cell phone rings, and and this is all you hear, like, seriously, like, he answers the phone, he's like, yeah, Venice Casino, I'll be there in like 20 minutes. So I'm like looking at my watch, I'm like, it's 4:30 in the morning. What are you going to do at the Venice Casino at 4 in the morning? Like, what? But I mean, that's the thing though, you don't know, who you're selling clothing to most of the time, because it's private, obviously, because money-wise, it costs a lot, so yeah. And do you want to add anything? I don't know if you got, like, I don't know. He's not, okay. Yeah, my friend's not adding anything, but he's still trying to get the language good, I guess, if you got, like...
so bad,
like,
so bad.
Like,
È tanto famoso, eh?
È 5-6.
You see the hotel?
Turn. Here. Left or right? Which side?
Right.
Right side? Oh, check it out.
Place.
Oh, nice. Nice, man. Let's walk inside here. Check it out. Just walk. Second, trying to get some good video.
The hotel, one of important hotel here. This is fine.
Show some jewels, man. Show some stuff. Show some stores.
Look Kenzo, quella là è una marca costosa francese. Un paio di braghe 2000 euro.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
Kenzo poi.
It's like Zurich has their, has little stuff. Good to go, guys. Come on. You're going over here, man. Crosswalk and stuff, man. Yeah, no, we're gonna get it from the top first if we can.
It's a big chairs.
Yeah, get it from the top and then show them. Let me show the store over here. Hold on. Let me get this store.
Come to the chair, you do talk.
It's like I'm trying to check out the store, man. Video about fashion, we need to talk a little bit about clothing. We can't have just, it's just kind of cheap clothing. Let's get a shot from the top, though.
What?
Get a shot from the top.
Hey, okay.
Get it all the way. The second floor of Starbucks, so let's just pan it over here, make sure we're not getting anybody that we're not supposed to be getting, but anyway, here we are. Ice bar. Ooh, they have the ice bar. I wonder if they sell alcohol. No, just joking. So I think I need to get out of here now, so we're walking through Starbucks here. Lots of people, bar staff here. See if we can get some of that good old coffee. So now we're going back down, back down. Oh, run back down.
Look there.
Yeah, no, it's, oh, from my area, the view, yeah. Getting the view. Gotta love these walls. Feels like in a James Bond movie with the walls. The James Bond movie.
First machine for the coffee.
First coffee machine.
This cimbalino. Un cimbalino. Crema coffee.
Look there. Look there. Look there. Please don't touch.
Don't
Look there,
touch.
look there, look there. Look my finger. Look my finger. Oops.
Don't touch.
We're going through here. Let's walk. Park here. Let me kind of be nosy a little bit. Let's see. Zoom and zoom out. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a picture of this. The wall of Starbucks. And it's all written in Italian, obviously. Just giving a video, you know, for the. Okay. Now we're going out, and they have some really cool places here. I guess somebody had a barbecue or something. I guess. Coffee. Coffee bean. It's a really nice Starbucks, man. Oh, check it out. They have the other side. Oh, it's nice. The video. So now we're coming out of Starbucks, and they have the little line here. It looks like a club, but it's not a club. It's Starbucks. Still don't understand that. And I guess the barbecue grill is open. They opened up one of the barbecue grills, so barbecue. Open up the barbecue, you know, like that's what that is. We thought it was a barbecue grill, but apparently it's a sink. Like, you know, it's just no, it looks like a barbecue grill. I'm serious. It looks like a barbecue grill. Like, I mean, come on. Can you guys over here up on YouTube, you know?
Hi guys.
Abbiamo pensato che fosse un barbecue prima, che avevamo visto uno chiuso d'altra parte. No, but can you imagine barbecue and Starbucks together? It'd be weird, but anyway.
The new Starbucks with barbecue, with
Here, man.
BBQ. The new Starbucks with BBQ, and when you drink coffee, you eat a BBQ hamburger. Okay?
Right.
I'm joke. It's a thing.
Yeah, so I can hand the mic back. So here's Starbucks. Starbucks Milano. Yeah. So turn up the volume a bit. Can't hear you guys. Wow. Problems with it. Get it from this side. Rolling through traffic here. Pedestrians and whatnot anyway, but I'm clipping. No. Sorry, volume issues. We're gonna go to the second Starbucks or what?
Another one Starbucks.
Yeah, but where? Down
No,
here?
in the station.
So what I was saying before about Italians always, you know, they have to look good whether they're smoking, they're out in the cold, it's too hot, you know, they still have to dress the fashion. So something like this right here behind me, they kind of like, you know, have like a coffee place or a restaurant, and they have to put the tarp over it, I guess, in the sense of like it's a restaurant, I think. So they got the heat lamps and everything. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, to me, it's just kind of funny to find, people that'll freeze their asses off just to have a cigarette, I mean, I can understand the tent right there, but you have to... See, that's the thing. If you're in Italy and you want to just, use the smoking area of a restaurant or something like that, usually you have to buy something. So that's usually how it goes. Get into a main piazza right here, or a circle, I guess. That's what it looks like. Wow. Nice. Thanks for the sheet. Switch around right here. Go back a little bit. Go back around. Good. So we just came into a small theater basically, and they have a restaurant in the theater. Check it out. It's quite nice. So if you're coming to the theater basically here, I guess you can eat a nice dinner and, have your night out, I guess, if you're going on a date or something. And I know today we're supposed to talk about fashion and we didn't really cover it much. I mean, and that's the thing though, most people think that that the clothing here is going to cost less since you're in Italy, like Gucci, Armani, that sort of thing, but it doesn't. It's going to cost the same here just as everywhere else that you go, because it's almost like Apple or any other company that sells their products all over the world, but they're basically almost the same price, market, those type of things, values. It's the obvious. I'm just going to walk outside here so you can see the outside of the theater, and if my friends see me moving. Yeah. Wow. That is nice. Nice entrance to the theater here. See if I can walk out. Whoa. So yeah, here's the theater outside. You can see, let me show you guys. Got the theater over here. Big theater.
Take that.
Take a second. Oh, sorry. Thanks. That's the rock. Good stuff, man. Check it out.
Brother.
There we are, a little bit still walking here. We're trying to get back to the train station and get our train to go back home. And
Bye.
yeah.
Bye.
Hai 50 giga, minuti limitati 100 sms per 8,99 €. Hai 50 giga, minuti limitati 100 sms per 8,99 €.
O pago 6,99 o 50 giga, minuti limitati o 7 limitati?
Dipende da nessuna parte, te lo dico.
Politics of cell phones in Italy.
Non può prendere.
No, non ti prendo.
Hanno fatto la roba nuova. Se davi...
Scusa?
Whatever. We have to get the train.